My name's Charlie Easton and I'm a landscape artist represented by the mountain galleries in Whistler, Jasper and Banff. When Wendy Wacko, the owner of the gallery, first approached me to be a part of this Great Bear Rainforest show, I was instantly pretty excited. Excited for two main reasons. Firstly, excited to showcase this incredible and beautiful and important area of the world. But secondly, really excited to revisit some scenes that I witnessed firsthand on a kayaking trip from a few years ago. In May of 2014, I received my Canadian citizenship, having moved here from the UK 8 years before. And what better way to celebrate my newfound Canadianness than by venturing deep into the heart of Canada's wilderness with my wife in our kayaks to truly experience its beauty, its wildlife, and its cultural heritage. The Great Bear Rainforest is big, stretching from the Alaskan border in the north down to Butte Inlet in the south. Over 400 kilometers long and 32,000 square kilometers in area, the largely untouched Great Bear Rainforest is made up of pristine forest, flowing creeks and rivers, rich intertidal zones, and literally tens of thousands of islands. There was no way that we were going to be able to visit the whole area in our kayaks, so we decided to focus on one small area of incredible coastal beauty, Hakai, where we would paddle for a month, existing on staple foods that we brought with us, the fish that we caught, the shellfish that we harvested, and plants and seaweeds that we found along the way. We saw biodiversity like no other place we visited. We encountered grizzly bears at Kauai, recently recognized as the start of the Grizzly Bear Highway. We walked a stretch of white sand beaches on Calvert Island that would rival any in Hawaii, but with no one on them. We hung out with the returning sea otters as they played in the kelp and feasted on the abundant shellfish. We witnessed truly awesome sunsets, too many to count. And of course, we stopped frequently for me to sketch and to conduct color tests for the paintings that are now in the Mountain Gallery show. The true highlight of the trip was returning to Bella Bella for Katuwas, a gathering of the coastal First Nations of BC, Alaska, and Washington State. Groups of First Nations youth had canoed from their territories to the Heiltsuk capital of Bella Bella, in many cases paddling for weeks in their traditional cedar canoes. It was an incredible sight to behold, and we were welcomed to join in the celebrations in true Heiltsuk fashion. In preparation for this show, I have worked in acrylics on many canvases, revisiting smaller sketches that I did on site and developing larger pieces from the reference material that I was able to gather while paddling around the islands and bays. The majority of the paintings that are on display are therefore coastal images and represent just one facet of the personality of the Great Bear Rainforest. I know I'll be revisiting this incredible region, and I'll continue my exploration further north and into the forest proper. But for now, I'll leave you with some paintings that represent the view from my kayak on this once-in-a-lifetime trip. I'd like to thank the Heiltsuk, the Nuhalk, and the Wikinau for allowing us to paddle in their traditional territories. And I really hope that even if it's only in a very small way, I've been able to capture some of the incredible beauty that lies in this Canadian natural icon that is the Great Bear Rainforest. I hope you enjoy the show.